Based on a very productive... wait. Based on a very productive meeting that I've had with the Secretary of NATO, Mark Rutte, who have formed a framework of a future deal with respect to Greenland and, in fact, the entire Arctic region. This solution, if consummated, will be a great one for the United States of America and all NATO nations. Based on this understanding, I will not be imposing the tariffs that were scheduled to go into effect on February 1st. Additional discussions are being held regarding the Golden Dome as it pertains to Greenland. Further information will be made available as discussions progress. Vice President J.D. Vance, Marco Rubio, Steve Witkoff, and various others will be needed. As responsible for negotiations, they will report directly to me. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Boys. Oh my God. By the way, I told you so. I told you so. I said this was going to happen. Remember, it hasn't even been a month yet. It hasn't even been a month that I think I'm going to get this money, man. This is insane. So yeah, new state incoming. It's going to be a territory, I'm assuming. And that's what I'm probably guessing. I mean, I wouldn't expect that they're going to make it a state. I mean, that would be crazy. But yes, very obviously, we are having the Secretary here of State and, all these guys that are organizing a deal on Greenland. Holy fucking shit. Let me see if I can find the rest of this. Trump, Greenland. Where is it? So, no, the PCs. We'll see what happens, right? And Trump post image. Oh, this is it. Trump disguises himself as Muslim migrant, so Europe will let him invade Greenland. Okay. I did see this. I thought I did. And, okay, where is it here? Firm warning to Denmark over Greenland? What is this? Uh-oh, here we go. He mad?
So we want a piece of ice for world protection, and they won't give it. We've never asked for anything else, and we could have kept that piece of land, and we didn't. So they have a choice. You can say yes.
I wonder if he's looking at the Prime Minister or the King of Denmark right now. I wonder if he's actually just straight up looking at him.
And we will be very appreciative. Or you can say no, and we will remember.
Oh, boy. So there it is. And where is it here? It says Greenland must defend. Oh, my God. So Greenland is happening.
So statements from me will not add anything here. And when it comes to the Arctic, I think President Trump is right. Other leaders in NATO are right. We need to defend the Arctic. We know that these sea lanes are opening up. We know that China and Russia are increasingly active in the Arctic.
Oh, boy.
There are 8 countries bordering on the Arctic. 7 are a member of NATO. That's Finland and Sweden and Norway and Denmark, Iceland, Canada and the US. And there's only one country bordering on the Arctic outside NATO, and that's Russia. And I would argue there is a 9th country, which is China, which is increasingly active in the Arctic region. So President Trump and other leaders are right. We have to do more there. We have to protect the Arctic against Russian and Chinese influence. And that's exactly what NATO ambassadors decided to do in September. We are working on that, making sure that collectively we will defend the Arctic region. So,
well, it looks like we're getting it. And holy fucking shit, protect Agartha at all costs.
Not there for us. I don't know that they'd be there for us. They're not there for us on Iceland, that I can tell you. I mean, our stock market took the first...
He's just calling it Iceland?
...dip yesterday because of Iceland. So Iceland's already cost us a lot of money. But that dip is peanuts compared to what it's gone up.
Oh, man. Fuck, that's Iceland. Yeah, no, bro, you got it wrong. And anyway, we gave Greenland back over World War II. I don't know if that happened. Greenland was Danish territory before, during, and after. I have no idea if that's true. And as he discussed America's needs as Euros without us, he'd be speaking. Oh, my God. Yeah, he just basically went up there. I saw some of the clips of this. I didn't watch, obviously, all of it because I was going to save it for stream. But he basically just went up there and started talking mad shit, which I know, guys. Can you believe that? Big shocker, huh? So, yeah, what's this here? Let's rename Iceland to Trumpland. Yeah, sure. So, anyway, I think, yeah, we are going to get Greenland. I think it's inevitable it's going to happen at this point. I mean, I tried to tell people this was going to happen, and now it looks like 15 minutes ago, he's come up with a, I guess some sort of plan that if everybody accepts it, he'll be happy, and that's it. President Trump says he successfully negotiated a deal framework in regards to Greenland after speaking with NATO Secretary General. So there we go, guys. I don't know whether it's going to happen or not, but I feel like it will be. I think that the chances of us getting, let me actually, you know what? Let me look at something. What is the actual probability that they have for getting Greenland? Because I'm going to pull this up on Polymarket. Did it go up or down? Will Trump acquire Greenland before 2027? So here we go. It looks like it hasn't gone up a whole lot. So, yeah, maybe not yet. Let me go and I'll look at the other one, okay? Greenland. Okay. 2027. Well, things are getting better, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it looks like that's the case. 99%. Yeah, I guess so. It's hilarious. I'm surprised that it hasn't gone up based off of that announcement. I am. So, taking the bullshit. What is this here? Rejection negotiations. Well, what is this?
This is not something that they are willing to discuss. So what will those negotiations
Well, they didn't tell me that, so when they tell me, because...
This is not something that they are willing to discuss. So what will those negotiations
sure.
Well, they didn't tell me
sure.
that, so when they tell me, because I don't like getting it secondhand. If he wants to tell me, he'll tell me that to my face.
And when will you be discussing this?
I have no idea.
When you said
I'll be discussing it with this man right here.
Mr. President,
He's frankly more important.
Mr. President, when you
This is not.
Jesus. Okay. Well, a deal signed by the end of March has 31%. Really? Let me see here. Greenland deal. Oh. Oh. Damn, bro. This shit doubled in a day. God fucking damn. All right. Well, maybe it's going to happen. The announcement is Trump's version of it as always. There's no one from Europe confirming this at all. That's true, but I think the reason why they also might not want to confirm it is because it probably is going to make them look bad. I think that a lot of people in Europe probably see Trump trying to take Greenland as an aggression, and so if they capitulate to that, they might look bad to their own voters. So yeah, they're probably not going to come out and announce that they're doing something that could look like it's capitulation to their voters. So I don't think it's really that big of a surprise. And he is? Yeah, we don't care. It's ours now? Maybe. I don't know. But hey, and maybe you're right. Maybe he's lying and he's making this up. He's basically announcing it to hopefully put pressure on them. Map break, this is why Trump wants to secure Greenland for the Golden Dome project. Yeah, exactly. I think that's pretty clear why, you just look at the map from the top and or the globe from the top, and you can see pretty easily why they want to have Greenland. But anyway, so yeah, let me see here if I can find the other comment about this.
In 2019, Denmark said that they would spend over $200 million to strengthen Greenland's defenses. But as you know, they spent less than 1% of that amount. 1%.
Wow.
There's no sign of Denmark there. And I say that with great respect for Denmark, whose people I love, whose leaders are very good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's the United States alone that can protect this giant mass of land, this giant piece of ice.
It's pretty obvious this is the case, okay? Like, I mean, this is true. Like, if China or Russia wanted to take Denmark, there is no way, or sorry, Denmark. Well, maybe that too. But if they wanted to take Greenland, I don't think Denmark could realistically protect it.